Hello, this is a short video looking at the upcoming changes to the donation process in Echoleft, specifically the changes to how we collect gift aid declarations on those donations. So on the screen at the moment you can see the current gift aid opt-in option, and you can see that it's happening on the last step of the donation process, and the organization, the charity, is able to add in the gift aid declaration themselves, and there is just a single checkbox for the donor to select or leave unselected. So that's not ideal, so that's the old process. Again, that's at the end of the donation process. So let's take a look at how that's changing, and we're going to jump straight over to look at a new donation. So here we're making a new donation for £5, and we've actually moved the gift aid information right up to the start. It's the first step of the donation process now, and the organization can edit this. This is the gift aid statement, which they can edit. This is lifted from the HMRC documentation, but I'll show you in just a moment that the organization can tweak this if they would like to. And the donor is then given the option of not adding gift aid or adding gift aid as they see fit. And if they choose not to add gift aid, they are moved straight onto the payment details step. So I'll show you what that looks like. They're not asked for any more information, and they're moved on to get their payment details. However, if we go back and then say we do want to add gift aid, we then show the donor individual gift aid declarations that they are required to check. So if I leave the last option unchecked, you'll see that we get a little warning here saying that they do need to check all three. And again, these are also editable by the charity so that you can make sure that your gift aid declaration process is consistent across all of your donation processes. So both the statement and the declarations are editable. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what that looks like now in Control Panel, which is the area of Echoleft where organizations can administer everything they need. And so if we jump over to there now, you'll see that in settings, we have a gift aid settings option now, also available in this settings menu down here on the left. And if we click through to this, you'll see we now have the gift aid statement, which is editable, and gift aid declaration. So you can see the three that are available already, and I can add another one if I would like, but I can also remove one, and I can save those settings. And then if I jump back and refresh my donation, I should now only have two that I need donors to agree to. And the text of the statement and the text of the declarations will be stored on the donation itself. So even if we do change them in the future, each individual donation will have that text stored for its lifetime. And so then if I do say that I want to add gift aid and then save and continue donation, we then know that the donor does want to add gift aid, and so then we do ask for the home address for gift aid. And so we can then say that we can add in an address. And only then will we move to the payment details page. So those are some changes that are coming up, and also that all of the old donations in the system will be migrated onto that new system. So any existing text in there will be moved into the new system. So let me know if you have any questions. This will be rolling out in the next week or so, and thanks a lot.